Hello friends, I'm uber disheveled today because I am at my friend's place using the sauna. So to those who haven't seen, this is what the sauna at my friend's place looks like. We have a little table where we usually hang out and maybe play some card games in between. I just brought some work and I brought a book. So I'm gonna do that in between because I'm alone today. We have a bucket with towels in case people forget theirs. A floor mat because usually when you step out you're dripping sweaty. And right now, I don't see, there's a thermometer in there. I don't see what is the degrees, but we can check on the timer. So it is 91 degrees right now. So I'm gonna go in again. I can probably turn it on for another, probably for another 7 minutes and call it a day. I usually do this on Sundays, which is very exciting. I don't usually train on Sundays, but recently that has been more of an occasion. So I did bench today, and I'm very happy to relax my very much worked muscles here. It has a really nice view. Deer come very often. I'm going to show you if they come tonight. They probably will. They come almost every night. And yeah, the sauna is heating up. I already went once, but it's not very hot. It's like 85 degrees Celsius right now. So I went in for a couple minutes. Now I'm chilling. I'm probably gonna go in maybe in 5 minutes or so. It should be like 95 that by then. And I think I'm gonna keep it at like 102 today. I usually keep it a little bit above 100 degrees. And I try to spend at least 10 minutes there each time. So I go in and I take a cold shower. None of which you will see because I'll be naked. This is the European way of doing sauna. So this is a cotton towel, right? So you can bring that in and lay on it because the wood is really hot. Or you can wear a cotton t-shirt if you're not comfortable being there naked. But the problem is when you sweat, your t-shirt is going to get wet really quickly and you're just going to be sitting there in a drenched wet t-shirt. And being naked lets some of the sweat evaporate quicker. So anyways, look it up. There's no problem being there in clothes, but definitely don't wear any kind of materials that are plasticky. Don't wear anything that can create any weird evaporation in the air because it's really hot. You don't want to breathe that stuff. Don't bring your phone, don't bring your sneakers, don't bring your swimming suit, don't bring your headphones in there. None of those things are okay. It really upsets me when people come into like gym saunas or commercial saunas and they're gonna be like in their sneakers doing push-ups, or they're gonna be on their phone, they're gonna be using their headphones talking to somebody. Like, A, that means it's not hot enough that you're comfortable wearing those things and bringing those things and your phone's not shutting down. And B, you just shouldn't bring those things into a place that is so hot it can melt the plastic off and then you're gonna inhale all that stuff. It should be a really clean environment. You take a shower before, take a shower after. So yeah, it's one of my favorite recovery methods. I highly recommend if you haven't tried it before. I'm a little dizzy right now. It's so hot in there. So it's about 95 degrees right now. And on the bottom shelf it's a lot lower. It's probably like 75. So I try to stay in a tabletop position to heat my back a little bit better because my back it's really sore. It's really tired. So I'll take a moment to cool down and then go take a cold shower. That typically is the procedure that we do. We hop into a hot sauna and you get out and you either, if you're in a cold place, rub yourself with cold snow or jump into a cold river or a cold lake. Obviously safely. There must be people watching you, making sure you don't slip, don't hurt yourself, don't get a heart attack. People with heart conditions should do this very carefully. Definitely talk to your doctor before doing any kind of hot, cold activities because they can increase your blood pressure quite a bit. They definitely increase your heartbeat and as healthy as they can be, some people just cannot use sauna. Typically those be folks right after surgeries, pregnant women, lactating women. You can look a list of the conditions that are not recommended for sauna use. This is not medical advice. This is just something that I do for my personal recovery and that I enjoy. So yeah, look at that view. Hi friends. Hello. Wow, that's a big deer family. Hello. Oh, they're looking at me. Hi. For those who don't know, I'm actually hosting a retreat here showing people what sauna is about, what hot cold therapy is about, and also teaching people cupping and self-massage. If you would like to join, the link will be in the description, and you can also claim 10% off with a code in the description. The retreat is going to be in Durham and in Chapel Hill. It's 2 days, July 30th and 31st. We're going to have a picnic, meet and greet, guest speaker, and swim and hang out on day 1. And then on day 2 is going to be a little bit more intense programming. Hopefully now that we're a little more comfortable with each other after hanging out and talking and doing a workshop the day 1. So day 2 is going to start at the gym, New Millennium Fitness, where I train. And we're going to proceed to potentially having lunch and then coming here to the sauna and having some herbal tea, gathering in the circle, learning self-massage. I already got the cups for you guys. I already got the balls, the lacrosse balls or the myofascial release balls. They're solid rubber balls that you can roll your entire body with. They don't take a lot of space. And the cups also don't take a lot of space. And I use them all the time. I cannot wait to teach people about my favorite recovery tools. So if you're interested, please join. I don't know how many seats we have left because people are buying and people are deciding. But if you can't find a seat, please message me. And if you're a couple, also please message me. The second person from your couple is going to be able to have 50% off if you join together. So yeah, hope to see you at the sauna July 30th. Hi, Mama Cat. Do you see the deer friends? She does. Yeah, she definitely does. Hey, baby. Hey. I also would not recommend eating really heavy stuff when you're in the sauna or in between or before or after. The blood flows from your intestines to your extremities, right? So to your legs, to your arms, to your fingers, to your digits. So I personally brought some watermelon and some cherries. So that's what I've been snacking on, and also plenty of fluids. Tea, water, anything to replenish the water that you've been sweating out. A common misconception is that you can lose weight by going to sauna a lot. And I really don't like when people generalize how they can lose weight, because losing weight does, like, going to the bathroom is losing weight. You know what I mean? Uh, you don't lose fat, you don't lose muscle, you don't lose anything that you want to or don't want to lose. It's just water leaving your body. It doesn't detoxify you. You cannot pee the toxins out. You cannot sweat them out. So sorry, nothing that is not supposed to be in your body. It isn't leaving your body through the magic of sauna. You just feel a lot more relaxed because your body, if you have been stiff, the heat is relaxing your muscles. Your heartbeat first goes up. It feels like almost like you're working out, like your body is working out a lot, pumping more blood. And then you feel a little more relaxed. Your blood pressure drops. The muscles are nice and soft and elongated, so this is a really good time to stretch. This is a really good time to do cupping or foam rolling or any other kind of gentle movements that would make you feel more recovered. I would probably steer clear of alcohol in sauna. Can't think that that's a good idea. In certain countries, that usually is a stereotype that they combine drinking with their buddies and being in the sauna. Drink tea. You don't need to drink alcohol, especially when your body is working hard and sweating hard. I know only a couple different types of sauna. If you know more, please write in the comments. I would be very curious to read what people use in your country that is similar to the sauna that I'm used to, where I'm from. So I'm from Eastern Europe, right? So probably Russian sauna is the most ubiquitous to me. It is really hot. It's probably 70 degrees Celsius and above, usually around 100. Um, you don't stay in there very long. You probably stay in there between 5 to 15 minutes. And then there's different shelves. So at the bottom, the temperature could be 70 and then maybe 80 on the next shelf. So usually goes in like 10-degree temperature drops until it reaches very hot under the ceiling. So the temperature drop throughout the space is very large, and people usually try to lay down on the first shelf, and then they go up on the second shelf, go up on the third shelf when they're really, really heated through and ready. I usually can tell when I feel that the air coming out of my mouth, my exhaled air, is about the same temperature that the rest of the sauna is. So when I just get in, I'm cold on inside, and even though my skin gets hot, when I exhale, I feel that air is a lot cooler, and when I inhale, I feel my insides heating up from the really hot air. When I stop feeling that my insides and my lungs are being heated up by the air that I'm inhaling, probably means that I've spent enough time there and I could get out. That's my personal logic. You can set up timers or judge time in any other way. And we usually get out and either stand in cool wind or take a cold shower or jump into like a cold river or a lake. And then you come back inside, wrap yourself in a towel, put on a warm woolen hat, and just sit there and drink hot tea with honey. In Finnish sauna is, I think, drier. So Russian sauna is kind of like a little humid, but not too much. Finnish sauna is really dry, and it's also really hot. And Turkish sauna, or hammam, is pretty cool to me. It's kind of 55 Celsius at the most, but it's really, really wet and steamy. So it's really humid in there, and it is a completely different experience. Before I go, I'm going to wrap this with my favorite health benefits from the sauna. If you haven't gotten that, my favorite one is muscle relaxation and just this feeling. When you're calm, you feel at rest, you feel at peace. I don't really meditate often, unfortunately. Just can't make myself do that. But sauna brings me this peace that most people reach with meditation. Maybe that's one of the reasons I like it so much. Skin health is something that a lot of people don't talk about. Most people just worry about the face, but being in the sauna actually strengthens your skin. It improves blood circulation. It's not going to do anything magic like breaking down your cellulite or stretch marks on the skin or anything else like that. But overall, makes your skin tighter and makes signs of aging less visible. Sauna is really great for lung health and heart health. So overall, if you don't jump into it too quickly, if you gradually build up how you use the sauna, if you have some heart problems, talk to your doctor, make sure that it's okay. Where I'm from, you can't cure any existing health problems and heart problems with sauna, but you can postpone or prevent the preventable diseases, if that makes sense. If you know a lot of other health benefits from the sauna, or if you know any risks, please drop them down in the comments. This is definitely not an exhaustive list. I'm just speaking from my personal experience and hoping that this is something that would be valuable to you and worth for you to try. So thank you for watching the video. If you stuck around this much, hit a like and subscribe. I would really appreciate. And if you live in Raleigh, Durham, Chapel Hill, Morrisville, Cary, North Carolina, Research Triangle area, please come to our retreat on July 30th and 31st. Like I said, the 10% discount code and the link to purchase tickets will be in the description. And I hope to see you there. Bye.